Saint Lucia, good morning to you. I'm bringing you very, very good news because we have two talented up and rising stars when it comes to the culinary field, and they brought home the gold. They emerged as the winners in Barbados, and that was for the Junior Chef Dueling Challenge. And we are all proud they're hailing and representing as well for Soufre. So right now we're going to meet our champions, welcome them home as well. So first of all, can you just introduce yourself to Saint Lucia?
My name is Cheyenne Hippolyte. I'm a student from the Soufre Comprehensive Secondary School. I live in Soufre. Yeah, that's it.
My name is Karina. I'm 16 years old and I'm also from the Soufre Comprehensive Secondary School from Soufre.
Now, of course, we have two other persons here, very special and also instrumental. We have Miss Henry, who is the teacher for these students, and we also have Chef Frank, who also helped to coach and prepare them, and we're going to get words from everybody. But first of all, ladies, you all are not just the winners here in St. Lucia, but overall you brought home the gold. You represented the island, you represented for Soufre. So Cheyenne, I'll start with you. How are you feeling right now?
I feel very proud. You know, I didn't do this just for myself. I did it for my country as well. And so I hope that it can inspire the youth to do the same, you know, try harder.
Great. And how about you? How are you feeling in this moment to be back home and know that you are the winners?
As usual, I always say I feel ecstatic. I feel very proud. Everyone is so happy. Welcoming us back home is so amazing. Such a great feeling.
Super. Now, what was the experience like for you? Even in the moments, you know, competition time, crunch time, the pressure, what was it like going through that?
Okay, at first it was mind-blowing, like, oh my gosh, so many countries to beat. And then at times we were just calm, we got this. But then at times it was like, oh no, But then, you know, we tried our best to remain positive and remain optimistic and put our minds to the game.
Super. And what about you? What was one of your favorite moments or most memorable ones during the competition?
The last mystery basket was the best because I believe that we did our best in that round. The competition was tough, but I can definitely say we were tougher and we gave our best.
Clearly. Now, you know, Miss Henry is here. What is it like? I mean, your students have made you proud as well. What is it like working with them?
Well, anybody who knows me, especially my principal and fellow staff members, I love my students. I live for them. I breathe for them. So for me, God alone knows. I'm happy. I am overjoyed. I am humbled by it. I'm just proud to be a part of this.
And of course, when they were selected at those being part of the Chefs in School program, I mean, that's where it all started with the competition here. How did you feel about them going in?
The truth is, they were not the original persons that we selected. The Form 5s were selected, but because of CXC and the conflict with exams, I had to go back and say, no, but we need, you know, another team, a backup team. And having experienced practical classes with them, from the onset, they shined. And I said, Miss, I told my principal, Miss, I think it's Cheyenne and Karina. And she told me, if you believe, go ahead, Miss. And we selected them. And I do not regret.
Well, clearly you have good judgment because, of course, here we are today. And we have to get some words from Chef Frank because he was also instrumental in preparing them. So let me just squeeze over here a little bit. So, Chef, how are you feeling? Because your ladies have made you proud. They've come home with the gold.
I am extremely happy to myself, to them, and to St. Lucia on the whole.
And how does it feel? Because also this is like passing on of a legacy and, you know, ensuring that the standard that you cook at and just in general for this industry with the up and rising talent, that they get, you know, the necessary skills passed on. So how do you feel about helping, you know, to have that continuity?
Well, I'm feeling happy about it, and I want to share with them and share with others. And also what I've shared with them, I want them to pass it on to others as the same.
Great. Now, you see, when you have a skill and you're good at it, it's always great. Never be selfish with it. And clearly, we can see the results of that. And we have one other special lady because we have to get the principal in here. Very proud lady of her students as well. How are you today, Miss?
Very good. I am overcome with emotions. In fact, it's a potpourri of emotions, heightened level of happiness, excitement, nervousness in terms of the way forward for the students and what we can do to, you know, keep them moving, to get them to transfer the skills, to to just demonstrate to Saint Lucia what they have done. And that's what gets me very nervous. But it looks very promising for them because the manager of Bay Gardens has just discussed something very important with me. And by next week, they shall be coming here to demonstrate their skills. And who knows? Who knows? They might land a job in the kitchen here at Bay Gardens. But this is one thing we have promoted at SESS, excellence, and I'm very happy the students have demonstrated that at the highest order in Barbados. And I give much credit to Chef Frank and Miss Nashaka Henry, the teacher who selected the students because she saw something in them. And I'm happy with her selection because God has just returned us tenfold with those students. Brilliant job by the two of you. We're extremely proud. And I can see Soufre and SESS bursting at the seams with excitement, happiness, because once again, this is a hallmark achievement for SESS and for Saint Lucia. I'm happy that you all did it for our country, our beloved Helen of the West.
Great. You know what? On this note, I have nothing else to say. This is the perfect way to end. We need to get that trophy right in the center. Congratulations again, ladies. I think your future is very bright. And St. Lucia, you guys keep your eyes on these two rising stars here, and we will see you very soon.